The Dutch, Flemish, and Walloon migrants are very similar in many ways in the early modern period. Their reasons for migration in the period are for three main reasons. Number one is religious freedom, as all three groups of migrants were Protestant and came from the area of Low Countries that were under the control of the Spanish Netherlands. This meant they faced persecution and sought freedom in another Protestant nation like England. Secondly, these groups were also invited for economic opportunity, as they were all skilled weavers and artisans, who were asked to come to England to help improve England's economy and textiles business. Large communities of Dutch migrants were established in London like Southwark and Spitalfields, but also in Norwich, Colchester, and Sandwich. Dutch settlers were granted specialized rights, including the use of the Dutch Church of Austin Friars in London for worship. They significantly advanced the textile trade by introducing new fabrics like woolen textiles and velvet. Dutch engineers, specifically, were instrumental in draining the fens in eastern England, turning wetlands into productive agricultural land. While they did have a somewhat positive experience, there were those that began to blame Dutch migrants for stealing jobs, leading to anti-immigration sentiment. Flemish migrants, also from the Low Countries, came to England also for religious freedom and invitation from the English crown. They were invited to live in Sandwich in order to improve the town's economy, and did so as weavers and brewers. Their experience was mostly positive due to their assimilation into the community, but did face similar hardships over the accusation of locals around the taking of jobs. Flemish impact similarly came in the improvement of economy, new cloth-making and weaving techniques, brewing, and even brick-making styles. Walloon experience was no different. Also from the Low Countries, they were authorized to live in Canterbury. Their skills were largely the same as the others mentioned, mostly focused around weaving and textiles. They were often received well by authorities, having their own churches for worship and receiving charity from the Anglican Church. In similar ways, resentment towards them was based around English belief they were taking jobs from them. Largely, the reasons for migration experience and impact of the three groups were very similar.